Good morning, Tier 3 kindergarten scholars. Miss Keck here, super excited to jump on in and do some Tier 3 RTI learning today. Before we get started, we're going to make sure we have everything we need in order to be successful. First thing you'll need is your alphabet sheet. Make sure you have your alphabet sheet. Next, you'll need a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen to write your name. And finally, you'll need our story for today, which is called The Zoo. It's in your email as well as in your RTI packet. All right, scholars, you can pause the video now and unpause it when you have your things and you are ready to go. Alrighty, scholars, let's get started. You're going to start by writing your first and last name on your sheet of paper. Write your first and last name on your sheet of paper. You can pause the video now and unpause it when you're ready to continue. Amazing job, scholars. I am so proud of you for growing your brain and doing an amazing job spelling your first and last name. We're going to take a look at somebody else's first and last name and identify some letters. Alrighty, scholars, this is Harry Potter. Do you know who Harry Potter is? That's Miss Keck's favorite character in her favorite book series, Harry Potter. Alright, scholars, so we're going to take a look at Harry Potter's first and last name. Can you point to the first letter of Harry's first name? Can you point to the first letter of Harry's first name? Awesome job, scholars. It's this letter right here. What letter is that? What letter is that? Tell Miss Keck. Great job, scholars. It's the letter H. It makes the sound. Awesome job. All right, scholars, point to the last letter of Harry Potter's first name. Point to the last letter of Harry Potter's first name. Awesome job, scholars. You pointed right here. You are correct. What letter is that? What letter is that? Tell Miss Keck. Amazing job, scholars. It's the letter Y. Amazing. Alrighty, scholars, can you point to the second letter of Harry Potter's last name? Can you point to the second letter of Harry Potter's last name? Great job, scholars. It's the letter right here. What letter is this? Tell Miss Keck. Awesome. It's the letter O. Amazing job, scholars. Kiss break. We're now going to take a look at your names. Can you point to the second letter of your last name? Tricky. Point to the second letter of your last name. Tell Miss Keck what letter it is. Awesome job, scholars. Kiss break. Can you point to the last letter of your first name? Can you point to the last letter of your first name? Tell Miss Keck what letter it is. Amazing job, scholars. And finally, can you point to the last letter of your first name? Can you point to the last letter of your first name? Tell Miss Keck what letter it is. Amazing job, scholars. Kiss brain. You can grab your alphabet chart. We're going to find some letters. Are you ready? Let's go. Can you find the letter S? Find the letter S. Find it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point to the letter S. Great job, scholars. The letter S for snowman or S for snake. Great job, scholars. Can you find the letter B? Find the letter B. Find it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. Point to the letter B for bee or B for bat. Amazing job. Send yourself some shine. Alrighty, scholars. Can you point to the letter L? Point to the letter L. Point to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. You point to the letter L for lion. Great job, or L for lamp. All right, scholars, let's do 2 more. Can you point to the letter G? Point to the letter G. Point to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. G for goat or G for game. All right, scholars, last one. Can you point to the letter W? Point to the letter W. Point to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. Letter W is right here. W for whale. Great job, scholars. Alrighty, scholars. Let's keep this going with our letter sounds. Can you find the letter sound that makes the J, J, J sound? Find the letter that makes the J, J, J sound. Find it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. Letter J makes the J, J, J sound. All right, scholars, can you find the letter that makes the sound? Find the letter that makes the sound. Find it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. Letter F makes the sound. Great job, scholars. Can you find a letter that makes the t sound? Find a letter that makes the t sound. Find it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The letter T makes the t sound. Great job, scholars. All right, scholars. Can you find the letter that makes the b sound? Find the letter that makes the b sound. Find it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. The letter B makes the b sound. And finally, can you find the letter that makes the s sound? Find the letter that makes the s sound. Find it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. The letter S makes the s sound. Kiss frame. Amazing job, scholars. We're now going to jump into our phonemic rhyme. Are you ready? Let's go. Our first one is b-ottle, 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 b-ottle. Put it together. Great job, scholars. Tell me what it is. You got it. It's the word bottle. Send yourself some shine and kiss your brain. Amazing job, scholars. Next word, up, 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 up. Put it together. Tell Miss Keck. Amazing job, scholars. It's the word cup. Kiss your brain. Our last one, up, 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 up. Put it together. It's the word top. You got it. Kiss your brain. Amazing job, scholars. Send yourself some shine. Show me some silent excitement. All right, scholars, we're going to now turn to our story called The Zoo. The Zoo. You're going to listen for the pattern and point along with your fingers to each word. Are you ready? Get your pointers ready. Ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Miss Keck's going to read, and then you're going to read. I see the, what is that? That's a giraffe. So I'm going to say, I see the giraffe. It is, those are my sight words, tall, tall. I see the giraffe. It is tall. The giraffe is tall because I know T starts with t, and the giraffe is tall. Alrighty, I see the, make sure you're pointing along. I see the, what animal is this? Tell us, Kat. You got it. It's the elephant. It is ooh, what is that? It's big. I see the elephant. It is big. Great job, scholars. Now, I want you to do the next two. Miss Keck will point along as you read. Ready? Let's go. Great job. Way to use your decoding skills. Great job, scholars. Let's go to our next one. Amazing job, scholars. Kiss your brain. Did an amazing job. Miss Keck's going to read this last one. I like the zoo. Amazing job, scholars. Can you tell Miss Keck what's happening in the story? Tell me what's happening in the story. Amazing job, scholars. You told me what happened in the story and you comprehended what was happening in our really cool story about the zoo. We're now going to look at our letter versus word today. So our phrase is I see. Say it with me. I see. I see. Can you tell me how many words we see? How many words do we see? Tell Miss Keck. We see 1, 2 words. How many words do we see? We see 1, 2. 1, 2. How many letters do we see? Tell Miss Keck. Let's count. 1 letter, 2, 3, 4. We see how many words? 2 words. And how many letters? 4 letters. We see 2 words and 4 letters. Oh my goodness gracious. Give yourself, kiss your brains. Amazing job, scholars. We are now going to grab our piece of paper or pencil and we're going to write some letters. Are you ready? Let's go, scholars. Okay, scholars, can you write the letter E Write the letter E. Write it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this the letter E? Is this the letter E? No, Miss Keck, this isn't the letter E. Thank you for telling me. Can you tell Miss Keck how to write the letter E? Tell Miss Keck how to write the letter E. Great explanation. I'm going to try to write the letter E based on what you told me. Let's see if we can do it. Send Miss Keck some shine while she's doing this. I'm going to try. Let me see. Is this the letter E? Did Miss Keck get it right? Is this the letter E? Thank you so much for helping me write this letter E. Kiss your brain. High five, Miss Keck. Awesome. What sound does the letter E make? What sound does the letter E make? Tell Miss Keck. Great job. It makes the sound. It makes the sound. Amazing job, scholars. Can you write the letter S? Write the letter S. Write it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show Miss Keck. Is this the letter S? It is. Kiss your brain. Amazing job. What sound does the letter S make? What sound does the letter S make? Great job. It makes the S sound. It makes the S sound. Alrighty, scholars. Let's write one more letter. Do you think we can do it? Let's do it. Alright, scholars. Can you write the letter Q? Can you write the letter Q? Write it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the letter Q. Q, is this letter Q? It is. Kiss brain. What sound does the letter Q make? Great, it makes the qu sound. Amazing job, scholars. Kiss your brain. Send yourself some shine. Send a friend some shine. You did an amazing job today, scholars. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, scholars.